guys, this is Comic Notes. I'm doing a review for The Amazing Spider-Man issue 9, which is the first issue of Spider-Verse, the story arc we've all been waiting for. And before I start talking about The Amazing Spider-Man, just want to give you guys a couple updates. Of course, I have Comic episode 71, and that's show review all the comics I read this week in one show. And here are the exclusive comics. We have Imperial issue 4. Real Heroes, issue 4. Cinderella, issue 1. Charmed, season 10, issue 2. Hollywood Zombie Apocalypse, issue 1. Earth 2, issue 28. Batman Eternal, issue 31. Detective Comics, issue 36. Future's End, issue 27. Tiny Titans Return to the Treehouse, issue 6. Legendary Star-Lord, issue 5. Hulk, issue 8. And World's End, issue 5. So be sure to check that all out. That is annotated for Comic episode 71, right over there. Also, don't forget to back up my Kickstarter for Like Father, Like Daughter, which is also annotated, and there's only 2 days left, so be sure to check that out. But let's talk about The Amazing Spider-Man, issue 9. I got the Scotty Young variant, really cool. All the spider people and cartoony type version. As I've said before, I was really excited to read Spider-Verse. It's all these spider people coming together. Mayday Parker being in here, so of course I'm going to have a lot to say with her appearances here. But yeah, totally excited for Spider-Verse. Let's see what's going on with the story. So with this issue, we get to see that Peter finds out about the Spider-Man and what's going on with Moreland and his family. So he's trying to kill all these spider people. But if you haven't read Edge of Spider-Verse, they do explain what's going on here. They have a backup story about the family, so don't worry. If you haven't read it, which if you've been reading Spider-Man, you have read it, but I guess if this is a jumping on point for you, they do explain a lot about Spider-Verse here. So anyways, we get to see that the spider people come together. We get to see Silk, Spider-Man work together. May is here holding her baby brother, and it's Moreland killing more spider people, and they gotta figure out a way to kill Moreland, or at least get him away. And then we have a really cool cliffhanger with Jessica Drew and Miles Morales of the Ultimate Universe now being attacked. So they're being part of the story now too. And then we have the epilogue just explaining more about who's Moreland in the family. They all want to kill spider people. They want to eat their totems. And they all have some family problems. So that's going on too. So what did I think about this issue? You know, as a Spider-Man fan, I love seeing everybody together. I love the cliffhanger with Miles Morales, with Jessica Drew. The only weak part I would have to say is the villains. I'm not a particular fan of the villains. I like what they're doing, obviously. They're, eating spider totems, but I really don't care about their family drama. They keep pushing it in every issue, and I don't really care. Just I don't want to really see that. I just want to see them trying to kill spider people. Don't really need to know why. They want to eat them. Okay, I don't need to see your family drama. We get to see a lot of backstory with that. I was a little tad bit bored with that portion. But I love seeing the spider people come together, and I thought it was a very good setup story. I did not give it 5 stars just because I don't think it was a 5-star book. I do think it was 4.5. It just made 4.5 for me. But again, seeing these characters interact with each other with great artwork, except the woman's body structure I thought looked a bit weird in scenes. I can show you probably examples of that. Let me see. I gotta say, that would probably be my only complaint about the issue, about the artwork, because the artwork was beautiful. Other than that, it's just the woman kind of looked weird. Don't ask me why. But yeah, other than that, the artwork was great throughout the whole issue. That really made it for me too. But let's talk about some Mayday Parker here. We do get to see a scene or two. I'm a little disappointed with the way she looks, honestly. Her face looks a bit puffy to me, and I've been reading the Spider-Girl boards too, and it doesn't seem like a lot of people have problems with it. But faces look, her face looks a bit puffy, and also she looks a little gothic, and she's never been that type of character. So you can even see she has very dark eyeline. Her eyeline is very dark. And then you have that short hair, so she cut her hair again, which I like the longer hair, so I was a little disappointed with that. But But I think she's pretty much in character for Spider-Girl, even though supposedly this Peter Parker met this Spider-Girl, you know, Mayday Parker. I guess this happened, like, very early on in Spider-Girl. I think it did, but I'm surprised that Peter remembers that. I was like, oh, you're Mayday. So I thought that was interesting. But yeah, I think she's pretty much in character, which is very important, obviously. Excited to see where it goes, but the look of her felt a little strange to me. It was kind of hard to get used to. But overall, I thought this was a really great setup story. Very much looking forward to the rest of Spider-Verse. Not so much the family drama of Moreland and the clan, but definitely the rest of Spider-Verse. So, hope you guys enjoyed. I gave Amazing Spider-Man a 4.5. I'll see you guys later. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter for Comic and Know and the right situations. Don't forget to like my Facebook page. Also, description below, there's links for my comic book, Like Father Like Daughter. Don't forget to like the Facebook page of Like Father Like Daughter. And also annotated is the Kickstarter for Like Father Like Daughter. There's only 2 days left for that, so be sure to check that out. And hope you guys enjoyed. This is Comic and Know. Don't forget to follow me, and I already said all that, so just bye, guys. Bye.